Okay, yeah, that guy appears to be part of an outpost now. Unless... that thing might be a bit north of the outpost. Barbed Blade. Increased stealth damage to the dagger. Okay. Plus 30 ranged? It didn't seem like an increase of 30. I am probably misunderstanding something. Increase focus? Okay. I could be mistaken, but I think augments are something that also resets when you start the game over. And they're random drops, so you end up with the random options of augments each time, which is probably one of the ways that they keep the playthrough fresh. Okay, so with a new bodyguard and a few augments, shall I see about doing some more story stuff? I do want to get to work on finding some more Numenorian artifacts as well, but I also want to get through this story. Not too quickly, but
Serka wants
I don't want to
me
take too much time away from it either.
I should find out what he wants.
I mean, there's a lot of things we should do. It is bothering me not having wraith vision. But you didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. The raid. Join Serka's mercenaries as they raid an orc caravan.
Tell me, brother,
What are we doing?
what do you see?
Orcs.
Orcs.
Wagons. More orcs.
Sand.
Do you know what I see? Coin, fortune, and enough danger to make it fun.
It seems you have better
Where?
eyes than I do.
It looks too, but who's keeping track?
I suppose this coin you speak of is in those wagons. Those surrounded by guards.
Soon to be dead guards. No survivors. The Overlord can't know that this is us. After all, he is paying us to keep these deliveries safe.
You're working for the orcs?
Look, in this line of work, I can't choose where my coin comes from. Besides, if you're thinking about taking over that fortress, you're going to need my men. And if you need men, you need coin. Help me, brother. I'll give you a family discount.
Or a ring of power.
Generous.
But don't think we can access any of those right now.
Keep an eye out for wereworms. They're drawn to grog.
Wereworms? Is that what they're called? Why? That's such a weird name. Also, it's the Y worms as opposed to the O worms. That implies dragon relation, I think. If anyone or anything walks in the vicinity of a worm or mound, the sand will start to rumble. Yes. This is what I was recalling earlier. Shoot the mound to cause a wereworm to devour the closest creature. So not if I am the closest creature. That is probably not a good idea. Wereworms will also attack when grog is spilled onto the sand. Slash at barrels to spill grog. That sounds very dangerous. 'Cause that sounds like I would have to be close to it in order to slash it. Do I kill this guy? I'm going to assume that I do. Oh, there's bonus stuff. Okay. Collect coin from the wagons, eliminate nearby enemies, kill orcs with werewolves. Yeah, no, I don't think I want to particularly risk that. I've apparently already killed one. I can't always, like, see the barrels. Right. That was actually pretty fun. I might actually do some of that more often. Oh, these guys are enslaved, so I'm gonna attack. Okay. How do I... R1, okay.
This coin is from Minisito.
Oh, he will attack. I'm confused. Can I stealth him? Not anymore. You there. Come over here. Stop. Ouch. Yep. Alright. Did I just hear rumbling? I think I did. Yeah. Boy, what? That was awkward. Okay. Appears to be this over here.
More of the same.
Alright. I have to keep an eye out pretty carefully for men, so I'm gonna... Aha! There's something. Okay, so... going into ranged mode will highlight things for me. I don't necessarily need race vision in order to be able to see those. Like shooting targets. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll grab some more coin from over here. After making sure there isn't a mound nearby. I'm running out of focus pretty quickly.
More loot from the city. All their supplies come through this canyon.
Alright. Ooh, that's a mound. Okay. I do not want to be standing directly on top of that as it reforms. That was rather uncomfortable for me. Apparently just need to kill one more orc with a wereworm in order to get the bonus. But where is there more? Oh, maybe here. Okay. No, not you. Yeah. I assume that gets me more money. Eliminates nearby enemies. Peekaboo. Oh. How did so many guys detect us so quickly? Yep. Good job. You take that guy. I'll take this guy. And then I will also take this guy. Alright. Okay. Think we're done.
This is all Gondorian coin.
And now, it's Easterling coin. Let's get these wagons back to the oasis. Today, we get paid.
These caravans have to stop.
You and your boys need to get all this grog
Head to the
cleaned up
canyon.
before any werewolves show up. And don't spill any more,
Wait,
or you'll bring the
over
rumbler
here?
here.
A rumbler? Sounds like just what I need.
The
It's time to
Rumbler.
spill some grog.
Alright. Ah. Oh, there's nothing there? I'm sorry about that. Thought those guys were close enough. Spill grog barrels. Okay. See, here's the thing, is I was told that doing this would make werewolves show up, and that therefore this is not a good idea for me. Like this. But I do specifically have to spill them apparently, and I don't like that. Ow. I'm hearing something. Yeah. Don't want to be there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's coming across much on video, but I can feel my controller shaking. And that makes me very uncomfortable. Under the circumstances. Like, the game seems to be simultaneously telling me that I need to do this, and also that this is a bad idea. Leave area? Okay. Okay, looks like I left the map. Oh, okay. Good grief. This is a frickin' Sarlacc pit. Okay.
What have you done?
You're
Cut
welcome.
off the enemy's supply line.
That was also my supply line! I need to keep the coin flowing. Do you see those men back there? Those are not soldiers. Their loyalty is bought, and when they stop getting paid, their blades are no longer under my control.
These are marauder orcs. When we take their fortress, you'll get half their fortune, and I'll use the other half to pay you and your men for whatever comes next.
All right. You know, coin is one thing. That fortress is another. Oh, I hope you've got a great plan.
I also hope so. Oh, why am I still here? I did not want to be here. The game wouldn't let me move, and I didn't know why. It was just loading the debriefing. Okay. Unlocked rally. Killing enemies fills your command meter. When your command meter is full, press something to rally all nearby allies. This heals and enrages your mercenaries and refreshes all special combat abilities. Okay. Any bodyguards you do not have currently summoned will be called in. Even if their cooldowns are not fully reset.
Now I just
That sounds heavy. That's pretty much what I was afraid of. No, that was... Okay. I need to stop holding the X. There we go. It's the sideways grappling hook shot. Ugh. I want him to end conversations that way. Just while staring at the person who's still trying to talk to him, he just grapple hooks sideways and then slides out. Like, well, this conversation is fascinating, but I'm off to another adventure. Infiltrate fortress. Okay. I think what I want to do right now is see if I can remember any of these particular locations. Retractable extra deli bits. That looks to me like part of the fortress. Because I know what Marauder fortresses look like. How long will it take to get there, though? From, like, where I am. And also, is there a fast travel option? Looks like I can fast travel to the middle there. I can also fast travel here, although that's not as close to this as it looks, because you end up having to go, like, all the way around here. So, probably better to fast travel to here. And then I'm gonna see. I think I vaguely remember where this is. Yeah, you're not gonna be getting, like, the full experience of me trying to figure out where all of the items are from scratch. Because I do have at least a vague memory of some of them.
Going to need a new name for this fort, I take it. Perhaps New Gondor.
Sure. No, it didn't. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely the quick way up now. Supposed to, like, trying to do the dashes. Alright. Did I see a blue light somewhere? No, I think it was just how light is reflecting off of things. Okay. So, I think those two rings are part of the indication of where this artifact is. But I don't see it so far, unless I need to be closer, but I still don't see it. So there might be some other piece of information to look at. I'm having trouble seeing what that other part is, though. I could just be, like, the large picture could just be letting me know the general area, the fact that it's a fortress. The smaller picture, I'm having a hard time figuring out what that's trying to indicate. Possibly that there's a wire in between two buildings around here somewhere. Excuse me. Did I find an artifact on the scaffolding once?
This is all worthless.
Yep. Okay.
Come on, these are weapons, not shovels.
That is not what I meant. Okay. I don't have too many complaints about that. Alright, from up here... Oh. Actually, I have guys in there. I don't normally do that. Okay. I'm bad for pressing the jump button too many times. Alright. Someone's sneaking about in the kite. Don't tell anybody I was here. Okay. So I might be looking for two particular towers to like roam between. Marauder music reminds me of Star Wars somehow. Like it's the Tusken Raider soundtrack, it sounds like. I feel like I'm gonna have to actually walk up to my TV screen just to get a good enough look at this. It's vaguely possible this is an outpost and not the fortress itself. I am seeing a line between those two buildings on the smaller picture, but I'm unclear if that's intentional or just an artistic choice. Oh, you know what? Or part of that building itself, it looks like. Unless... no, I don't think so. There is also those, but those don't stretch up quite as high. Having a similar problem as I have with the bat grappling hook. Sometimes which is that I think I can propel myself forward, but it ends up approaching at an awkward angle. Is that it there? Or is that a different item? Regardless, it's something. Oh, I have to manually pick it up. Okay.
Countering enemies is great. What's even better is stopping them dead. And I do mean dead. The Numenorians knew that by using your opponent's momentum against him, you turn his opening strike into your killing blow.
Is it like better counters then? Because I can do that.
This thing looks like it could be a real lifesaver. Or life taker. I honestly have no idea.
What? Meh. You didn't say anything. Alright, does it count as success just when I find it? Yes, apparently. Didn't know if it would only count once I've returned it to Torvin. Although it is reminding me that I still have to do that. Which is nice of them. Because that probably is the kind of thing I would forget. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the video. And your 20-second warning before the start of the next video. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment to let me know what you think, and subscribe to stay notified about future content. Until next time, hope you're all staying safe, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.